Hey, y'all. Let's talk about tantrums today, why they happen and what to do about them. Tantrums are the nemesis of all parents. They drive parents crazy. And it's a common discussion we have here in the clinic with our parents. The reason tantrums happen is because kids are being frustrated because they're not getting things the way they want them to be. And so they're upset about it. They're trying to get their way. So that's why tantrums happen. But there's another reason that tantrums continue to happen, and that is because it is working for them. If tantrums did not work for them, they would quit doing them. So think about what you're doing and how you deal with them. There is something about the way you are dealing with the tantrums that is perpetuating them and keeping them going. There's a phrase that I use in a lot of these videos called, if it works, it happens again. Tantrums are working for your child if tantrums are a common response to things not going their way. So what do you do about them? That's the question. The best thing to do about them, the most effective way to deal with them, is to not give them any attention whatsoever. The reason they're continuing is because they are working, because you are attending to them. You are giving them some feedback that says, I am paying attention to this tantrum and it is getting you something, whether you mean to or not. A lot of times it's just your attention. Sometimes it literally is just eye contact. I see it all the times in the clinic here where the kid will be crying and the parent is giving them just enough eye contact to let the kid know, I notice, I'm paying attention, and that just perpetuates the problem. When your kid has a tantrum, you literally just need to ignore it and act as if it isn't happening at all. Find something else to do. Immediately get up and even if you're faking it, go and act like you're washing dishes or folding clothes or get out the vacuum cleaner or find something else to do as if you don't even notice. You can easily on the front end say something like, I know that is hurtful. I know it's disturbing. You can briefly acknowledge their emotional pain briefly. Because if you do it longer, it feels good to you that you are entering into their pain. And there are certainly times when their pain is great enough to where you really need to be in it with them and help them process it. But tantrums are the ones I'm talking about are over the random things of them not getting their way. And the more you play into it, the more you validate their emotions with something that is really just a matter of obedience or disrespect, then you're going to get more of the tantrums. So ignore them. Don't give them any power at all. And as soon as your child settles down, enter back in with them. Start playing with them again. Act like it didn't even happen. If your child follows you around, making you miserable because they just can't pull themselves together and they're just tugging on you and crying and rolling around on the kitchen floor, all of those things that happen, I would calmly take them to their room and just tell them, I'm sorry you're so upset. When you get yourself together, we can have more fun. Come on back in and let me know when you're done. And be totally matter of fact about it. Do not be emotional about it. Don't be upset about it. Don't be chastising about it. Just be matter of fact, like a policeman giving you a speeding ticket. If they're really upset with you giving the speeding ticket, you kind of feel like, gosh, what's that guy's problem? The same thing happens with discipline like this. You have to remain calm and matter of fact and just like it's just a nothing to you. It's the kid's problem, and we easily let it become our problem. So someone to work on, ignore it, and then move them to their private place where they can work through this on their own, and then invite them back to the fun. The reason that putting him in his room works is because we want the household to be fun, and he don't want to miss out on the fun. So that's it. Hopefully that helps. And thank you for following.